Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little get ready with me, have a little chat, give you guys a bit more info on my upcoming nuptials that are later on this year, because as I mentioned in my previous videos, I'd give you a bit more information about Dan and our upcoming wedding. So I thought I would chat to you guys about that. Excuse the state of this. Obviously I'm not going out like this. Today I'm going out for Prosecco brunch for one of my best friend's birthdays, which I'm really looking forward to after like a whole week back at work. OMG. It was a long week. I'm very much looking forward to some time with the girls, chilling, having a few drinks. And when I say a few drinks, if you've been to Prosecco brunch before, it is very, very dangerous. Dan has already given me strict orders to drink slowly because I do tend to drink quite fast and then I get really drunk and then it's just not pretty for everybody. So I'm gonna pace myself. We're not sitting down for Prosecco brunch until about 2 o'clock. So I am gonna pace myself. And then we're gonna go for cocktails. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But I'll probably be home probably by about 8 o'clock this evening. So hopefully shouldn't be hungover tomorrow. Fingers crossed. But yeah, anyway, I thought I would do my makeup with you guys and let you guys see what I'm wearing today. I am wearing this polo top, but I've had to tuck it in because, well, we didn't want makeup on it. But yeah, anyway, I'm not leaving my hair like this. Obviously, I am going to do it. But I won't be doing that on camera because, well, we'll be here all day and you guys have got lives. So anyway, so I'm going to start with the moisturizer. I use this one. This is like my go-to moisturizer for doing my makeup. I've used it for a while now, you know, but yeah, I love it. So anyway, yeah, so me and Dan are getting married later on this year. We met a long time ago. We've been together, you know, like nearly 8 years. We were introduced by a friend. So it was one of my best friends, and his brother is married to her sister, and I got invited to their wedding. And yeah, we kind of got together at their wedding in Mexico. And we spent like 2 weeks together, and then we came back, and then we were boyfriend and girlfriend, and we've been together ever since. It's our own little Love Island story. Someone asked me the other day how we met, and I told them, and I was like, oh my god, it sounds like we were on Love Island, but we weren't. So I was like, yeah, it's our own little Love Island story, so it's quite cute. So yeah, I've moisturised with that moisturiser. I'm gonna use a bit of primer. I've used this for years. I think I've used this since I was like 16. Love this primer. It's the MAC Pepper and Prime. Yeah, so we've been together a very long time. And then I lived with him and his mum and his sister for a couple of years. And then we bought a house. And then, yeah, we've had our house like 4 years, over 4 years now. Which is great. I love having our own space. We've made it all our own. It's all decorated now. But yeah, about 3 years ago, he popped the question. He put a ring on it. I'm not wearing it now, but he put a ring on it. And we are getting married this year. We're getting married at Coombe Lodge in Blagdon, which is like North Somerset, I think. A beautiful, like big manor house. We're getting married there. And yeah. Very excited. So I'm going to colour correct because, well, as I've mentioned, my skin hasn't been great. Using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, just on those little areas that are red. I can feel as well, I've got a beast coming. I mean, it looks like my face is going mouldy, but I promise you, you won't see any of this. I colour correct every time I put my foundation on. So, yeah. Great, I'm gonna just colour correct. Again, using another LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is the orange corrector. and it's quite dark, so I do think they do a lighter one. Tie those bags. And again, I'm gonna just blend that out. Yeah, so going back to the whole wedding chat. Yeah, so we're getting married later on this year. We're getting married in September. We've sorted all like the main like big things. It's now just all those little bits that I've been putting off because we've been engaged like 3 years. We did want to get married within 2 years, but Dan turned 30 last year, so we were just like, no, like we'll give ourselves a bit of extra time, which has actually been great. But yeah, now I've got to do all the little bits that I keep putting off, and I'm just like, oh. I'm actually gonna mix my foundations today just because, well, I'm running low and I haven't had a chance to go and buy some new ones. So I'm used the MAC Studio Fix in NC42 and the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation in 8, just to add a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't love the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, but mixed with my MAC foundation, it's actually quite nice. Sometimes I just need a little bit of help. So anyway, mix those together, and I'm gonna use the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm just gonna buff that all over my face. And just like that, the colour corrector is gone. And take it onto my neck a little bit. Obviously I don't need to take it all the way down my neck because, well, I'm wearing a polo top and it'd be pretty pointless and a waste of product. Like so. Then I'm going to go in with some concealer. I use the Maybelline Anti-Age Eraser in shade Nude because I like it a bit lighter. I use this for underneath my eyes. And then I'll take a damp beauty blender, just spray that with a little bit of FixPlus. And then we just buff that out. Yeah, I'm very excited. A wedding is coming up and I feel like it's now going to fly by. So yeah, as I said, I've got loads of little bits I need to sort out. Mainly, so the job I'm trying to deal with at the moment is invites. Why are invites so expensive? It's a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper. And I swear I got one quote from somebody for some paper. Yes, paper. £450. No, don't think so. Not paying that. So that's my concealer. And I'm going to go in with the NYX Fab Concealer in shade 30, dark, just as a bit of a contour. So I just put this on my cheeks, here. Like so. And just leave it like that. Buff that out. I might have put a little bit too much on this side. We'll fix it. So now I'm gonna go in with some powder just to set my under eyes and my lids. I'm using the Mercier Secret Brightener powder. I've used this for ages, it's one of my favourites. So I'm just going to go in again with this Real Techniques setting brush. Love this brush. I swear everyone should have it in their brush collection. It is a must-have. I'm going to take the MAC Studio Fix in C5 just to set the rest of my face with a large powder brush. So I'm going to do my eyebrows. I am using the Beverly Hills Anastasia eyebrow brush. I can't remember what number it is. I've had it for so long. All of the stuff's come off of it, but yeah. So I'm going in first of all with the NYX micro brow pencil just to carve out my brows. like so. And then I just brush through them, but I want to tidy them up a little bit. I just like to I tend to use this day to day for work when I'm going out, because I'm going out. We'll use a little bit more product. So I'm going to use the Benefit Kabrow in shade 5. I like to make sure that they're like even, so I just check with my brush. And just to set them, I go back in. I get back in with the Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 6, just to keep all those little hairs in place. Very happy. Love them. So now I'm going to go in with some eyeshadow. I'm using today my go-to, and please don't judge me because, well, I mean, making a palette that's white is not the one. I'm not going to lie to you. And I got this palette when it just came out, so the packaging is like matte. Dan's sister got this palette for Christmas and they've changed the packaging. So like it's a wipe, you can wipe it down. So jealous. But I love this palette. So anyway, I'm using the Jacqueline Hale Morphe palette. One of my go-tos. I think I use this, I've got a lot of palettes and I use this palette a lot. Like, I love this palette. I'm gonna go in with the 4th shade along. I don't know the names of them. Again, Dan's sister's palette's got all the names on the back. Mine ain't got nothing. And it is a legit one because I bought it from Cult Beauty, so it's legit. So annoying. I should have just waited, but I love it too much, so kind of glad I didn't wait. So I'm just gonna pop that colour all over my lid, taking it right up onto my brow bone. I'm then gonna go in with this shimmery shade here and apply that all over my lid. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't planned what I'm doing with my eyes today, I'm just winging it. I'm then gonna go in with the shimmery shade next to it, slightly darker, and just apply a tiny bit on the corners of my eyes. I'm gonna take the same, an eyeshadow brush just to blend them out a tad. I'm then going to go back to my palette and take this shade here, so the third one along on the 2nd row, and just apply that here. Like so. Then I'm going to go in with a clean brush and take this lighter colour here and just apply that on the inner. I'm then going to take a flat brush, this one. It is a MAC one. Again, I've had it so long I couldn't tell you the number on it, soz. And I'm going to take this lighter shade on the end and just apply that under my brow. And I'm going to take a clean blending brush. I don't know what one this is. And then just buff that out like so. So yeah, just I do tend to spend a little bit of time on blending it all together so it's not harsh, like so. So yeah, that's my eyes so far. Anyway, going back to wedding chat, because while I've been talking about makeup, going back to wedding chat. So yeah, as I said, my job at the moment is invites, and I'm not gonna lie to you, they are like the most expensive thing ever. Like I said, £450 for a piece of paper. Absolutely not paying £450. So anyway, I have found this really cool, I say found, I've actually used it before. This seller on Etsy, oh, sweat dash. I found this seller on Etsy who did our save the dates, and she actually does invites, and oh my god, they're amazing. So I'm waiting for her to come back to me, but I'm like 99% certain we're getting our invites through her, because well, I'm not paying £450. Absolutely not. I'm then gonna go in with some eyeliner. Maybelline Master Precise. So yeah, £450 for invites is just not happening. But I still want nice invites, so it's so hard, because the minute anything is like wedding related, the price is just inflated so much. This is why I'm so glad we booked a lot of our things when we first got engaged, because you secure a lot of things at like that year's prices. So anyone who's getting married, like I definitely recommend booking things like as soon as you possibly can. If you know what you want, book it. And because honestly, it's insane. I mean, to be fair, like I feel like invites would have been expensive regardless of when we sorted them, but I just didn't know what I wanted, and I didn't actually send save the dates until last year, and I kind of want them all to tie in. So fingers crossed we'll have invites. My eyes done. I'm just gonna pop some mascara on. I am gonna wear lashes today. I'm gonna put those on off camera because, well, we'll be here all day otherwise. At the moment, I'm using the L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt. If it'll ever open. False Lash Sculpt. I don't put a lot on, just enough to coat my lashes so they blend nice with my falsies. Do you hate that when that happens? Like, one of my best friends, Emily, who's one of my bridesmaids, will tell you, we used to walk to school and we used to walk through this woods that is along the back of where we lived. And like every day something would fly into my eye and I'd be like, and the whole world had to stop. We had to stop until I got this thing out of mine. It was one of those little natty, like, oh, vile little bugs. So yeah. Lashes done. Then I'm gonna go in with my NYX Contour Palette. As you can see, I've had it ages and I always use this colour, but I've now started to mix these two shades. Sorry, contour brush. So yeah, I just dab it in both of these and I just go back in over my contour. I'll also take a tiny little bit of contour here on my nose, just to give it a little bit of colour. Like so. I'm then gonna go in with some blush. I actually love this blusher in this little Rimmel compact that I have. I use this like day to day for work because I'm all about using drugstore makeup for when I go to work because, well, I want to keep my nice makeup for weekends. You know girls, we all do it. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with this here. Yeah, I dropped it. I'm gonna go in with some highlight. MAC Whisper of Guilt. Again, had this one for ages, but love it. It's such a classic. So I'm actually I'm gonna give this is a Zoeva highlighting brush. I'm gonna give it a little spritz of MAC's FixPlus, like so. And then I'm just gonna go in like that. And then like so. Not over the top because, well, it's daytime and we don't want to blind people. Just gonna put a little bit on my Cupid's bow and just pop a little bit of that light colour again on the inner of my eye. And then I'm just going to buff that out. Like so, just give your eyes like a little pop. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to pop off camera and put my lashes on. Voila! So my lashes are on, my hair is now done as well. I had to be off camera a little bit longer, my camera needed to cool down. So yeah, I've done my lashes, I've also done my lips. I'm wearing the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade 1993 with the NYX matte soft cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. This is one of my favourites, go to. I love this colour. I've also got it in the shade London as well. Such a good nude. They go with pretty much every makeup look that I do. Well, not everyone, but I love them, they're my favourites. So yeah, I've got a new one there as well, so I'll be taking that out with me today. And then I've set my face with the MAC Fix It Plus in the pink light. And yeah, pretty pleased with how it's turned out. Not too shabby. Hopefully this video isn't too long. Well, it probably will be, but soz. So yeah, I'm gonna show you my outfit and I'm also gonna show you my friend's hamper that I made for her birthday. There's a group of us going out today, as I said, for Prosecco brunch, and we all chipped in. So I got all the bits together and put a hamper together, so I'm gonna show you that as well. Just so if you're thinking of any gift ideas for any of your friends, then I always think a hamper is a good present, and it's a bit of a Pamper Hamper because she had twins a couple of months ago and she deserves a good pamper. So anyway, I'm gonna show you my outfit. So yeah, this is my outfit. I've got these really cute red boots that I picked up from H&M in the sale. £15 people, £15. I've also got these cute blank NYC leather look jeans. Again, I got them off ASOS, again in the sale, so really pleased with those. They were £28. I'm then wearing my quiz blazer that my sister got me for Christmas. It's its first outing and I love it. I've then teamed it, as you've seen earlier in this video, with my black polo. And I think I'm going to take my Charlotte Elizabeth bag out with me today. Can't decide if I'm going to wear it across. I'll hold it handheld, but yeah, this is my outfit and I'm quite pleased with it. I think the boots are just amazing. I love a little statement boot and red is my favourite colour, so yeah, I'm really pleased with them. Here is my friend's Pamper Hamper. She's got a little bit of everything in here, just some things that I know that she'd like. So we've got some lipsticks. There's actually 5 lipsticks in there, so I just think that's amazing. Like, and it's from Revolution Pro. She's got some eyelashes. I've got some little chocolates for Ferrero Rocher. She's got some white wine, Prosecco, gin. She's also got just some little pampery bits, so a face mask, bubble bath, got us some face stuff, dry shampoo because, well, I don't use dry shampoo, but I know a lot of girls do and I know she would love it, so got her that. Also got her some fake tan and a new fake tan mitt, and my god, me trying to buy fake tan, I was absolutely lost. It's like a whole nother world. I had to call one of my friends who wears fake tan and ask her what colour I thought my friend might wear because, well, a mixed race person stood in a fake tan aisle. Yeah, it was awkward and I didn't want to ask for help, so I rang my friend. Obviously I don't use fake tan because I don't need it, but yeah, we got her some fake tan. So yeah, just loads of little bits, so hopefully she'll really like that and have a little pamper because, well, she's got twins and a 5-year-old, and I think she deserves a good little pamper, and hopefully she'll have a really good day today. So guys, I am all ready and raring to go. I'm just waiting for my friends to turn up before we head into town. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video today. I will link all the products I use for my makeup in the description box below, along with what I'm wearing as well. So if you did want to pick up the items, then you can of course do so. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different to the last 2 videos that I've done. My channel is going to be a bit of everything: lifestyle, fashion, beauty, fitness, just everything that I enjoy. So if you do want to see more videos like this, then please let me know in the comments below. But if you did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and if you do want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But I do hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I will catch you next time. Bye.